Look, y'all, in about 2 weeks, this daggone Supergirl movie comes out, and for some reason, I don't hear nobody talking about it. Nobody, except for a couple people online, finding it pretty hard to decide whether it's going to be a hit or a flop. So today, me and Jay Camp are going to give you our definitive answer whether it's going to be a hit or a flop. Can it follow up Superman? I don't know. But let us go. It is the runtime time. Let's get it in. Never mind. J Camp.
What's good, man?
Once again, the bag is fumbled. I can't do these, man. I'm
Hey,
terrible
man.
at them. Anyways, I don't care though.
We can't
Listen, y'all,
always
we
be
learning.
Victor. I blame Victor Freeze, man. We talking about
You go to,
DC characters, man, and Victor Freeze was
hey,
was on the loose earlier. So
what version of Victor Freeze is it? Is it the Arnold version? Ah. That's the
it's
Arnold
that.
Army
Is it
body.
It's a tumor version.
It
It's
gotta
that
be,
version
man.
of
It gotta
Freeze.
be. Oh man. What up, y'all? You know what it is. It's your boy Anton along my guy Jay Camp, and we are the Runtime Travelers. Today's show,
Runtime.
man. Runtime. Today we're gonna be breaking down this Supergirl thing, man. So I'm gonna keep it real with you. Supergirl is supposed to be one of those that are just like it's a no-brainer, and kind of for us, it's like it's a superhero movie, so we're gonna go see it. But it doesn't feel like it's resonating like Superman was when it first dropped and it was about to drop. We haven't had no conversation about this movie at all. Matter of fact, I kind of had to be reminded that it was actually dropping this month. So, J Camp, we're gonna get all into this thing and kind of figure out what side of the fence do we sit on. No, we're not sitting on the middle. All right, we're gonna pick a side, whether it go left or right. We're gonna pick a side today, whether it's gonna be a big hit or a massive flop. I guess there's a little in between in there where it can kind of be just alright. But now we're gonna keep it left and right for sure. But with that being said, J Camp, how are you doing today? Are you
I'm doing good, man. It's one step closer to Friday, which is one step closer to my vacation, which is one step closer to me needing to recalibrate mentally. So I'm excited, man. But most importantly, I'm excited because we get to talk Supergirl, all things we about to talk about, but also just dig into what we typically dig into, man. So I don't have to worry about work right now. So that's that's a win for me. My real nine to
the you
five, I ain't got to worry
Dickinsons?
about that.
That's facts. You know. The Dickinsons are here.
Factual, factuals, man. I ain't got to worry about
I
them
need
you Diggingtons right now.
you gotta tell ID. I need ID to say that. I need to capture that for the sound bites, man. The Dickinsons. He just
Right.
says it with the. It sounds so hilarious. I swear it does. One thing also we're going to talk about real quick because we both probably are going to exit stage left after the show and probably slide to the theater and watch Disclosure Day. So we're going to actually talk about that a little bit, get everybody teed up for that one. That's a big drop. Steven Spielberg back in the building.
Very big
It's
drop.
about that time. So we're definitely going to talk about that. But all right, Jay Camp, there's something I'm going to do for you real quick because you told me to, and it is worthy of the people to check out. And that is tell them about the project you got that just went online today.
Yeah. Just got a project, man, called Palm Tree Politics. This
Right.
is me penning when I was at the beach, just listening to a bunch of beats, just kind of in the groove. So this is just a collection of joints I was like spinning up, man, when I was on my own time doing my own thing. Pretty definitely a good listen. That QR code is definitely for my Runtime Traveler family because that's got two bonus
Yeah.
joints on it. If you go to DSPs and you listen to it, you ain't gonna get them two bonus joints, which is pretty much Bacardi Flame On. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep it always one beanery with you, and it's only
Yes, sir.
$5. So not only did
Five to stay
I'm
alive.
basically giving it to you for free, and what I'm saying I went in on this joint. So if you like hip hop, You know, if you're feeling hip hop, if you want to listen to some stuff that's not Iceman, you know, tap into me.
Right. Facts.
Palm Tree Politics, man. Your eardrums worth of some bars.
Right. Yep. Go down the rabbit hole. J Camp got stuff out there, y'all. Don't play. He just dropped this. He just dropped the multiverse situation earlier this year. We did the Jason, campfires on a Sunday the year before. Like, we still got one in the chamber. It's like,
and still got one in the chamber, man. That's really done. It just needs to be.
I just gotta put some
couple of little
I gotta hit him with the E40. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, the
couple little sprinkletons on there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Couple little sprinkletons. But yeah,
Lot
we
of
got
work
it for
being
you,
done.
man. We got it for you. So
go check
cop
out
the
J
music.
Camp's project. It's flaming, y'all. It's
Sick
flaming,
of
and it
this.
got this one has my favorite joint on it, don't it? It got
Yes,
that
it
Earth
does.
9, oh my god!
Yes, it does.
Oh, that Earth 911, y'all. I'm here to tell you. Got my
Yes,
war
it
paint
does.
on this bazooka. Ain't no rental.
Ain't no rental.
I take you offline like Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh, yes, sir.
I'm telling y'all,
Yes,
darts.
sir.
Go ahead.
Darts.
sir.
I got to shout out to my homie Nate on there. You know, I shouted him out. I said, Nate, we giving these N-words darts this year. That's what we doing.
Right,
man.
right.
So,
That's what's up.
you know,
Yeah, shout out to Ability, aka Stack with Nate, aka Avic Beats.
factuals. He
been
got a
in
whole
the
lot of
background.
AKAs.
Yeah, he been helping us out on the background of the channel, getting our administrative things together, some processes together for us. So
The Discord
we
too.
appreciate
We need
it.
to plug
Yeah,
that.
we do. Honestly, I don't know how to plug our Discord. I ain't gonna lie to you yet. It's just fresh. It just got cooked out.
We'll plug like Sunday. We'll definitely plug the
Sunday, we'll
Discord.
get it up.
We'll make sure y'all have like a little QR code where you just scan that joint, you right into the Discord. But we definitely want to build a community of people who love to talk Marvel, movies, anything under the sun when it comes to runtime traveling. So we want to make sure people have an outlet. Talk about your favorite 80s movie, your favorite 90s movie, your favorite character, your favorite everything,
Right.
your
us on
favorite
some stuff, too.
producer, like all that good stuff, your favorite director, favorite actor. We want to hear from you. That's what the Discord is for.
Facts. Factuals. All right, man. Well, shoot. Let's get on into the show. Who we got in the chat right now, though? We got Jackson Gruber. What up? Appreciate you hopping in. You already know Power in the building.
Got quite a few.
going
Power,
on?
what's happening?
Mama Bear. What's happening? Yeah, we in here. Who we got down here? Carlin Speary. You was messing me up. We're going to go with Kel Dash at the end. What up, G?
Carlin's Pierre, yo, cause Kel's Dash.
Peace. What up? Okay, Frank.
Miss Franklin,
what
what's
happening?
good?
Wife. What's good with
What's
it?
goody?
All right. Well, we got the, chat
The
jumping.
planner
Let's go ahead.
extraordinaire. I know she probably got 4 or 5 years advance of trips planned out for y'all and everything. I already know.
At least 6
Funds
months.
earmarked. Oh no, this is for 2029. We gonna set this to the side. I already know. Miss Franklin
know
get
you,
it
babe.
in.
They already know you, babe. I swear.
Miss Franklin makes it pop, man.
Absolutely.
She need to write a
Alright,
book.
let's
I need to know the secrets at some point. The secret sauce of planning.
Probably could make some bready wops. You could. Hey, we are watching it. That's what we're trying to
Facts.
do. You do need to make
Actuals.
that self-help book. How to get your books cooked.
Right. I can get you your books clean, your financial books clean, and I can get you to the point to where you can travel the world and be comfortable.
The books all day. Oh man. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get into this show and see what's cracking. Okay. All right, so we already know what we're talking about. Supergirl, Is it called Woman of Tomorrow? I don't remember seeing that actually on the splash page. No, I know it's Woman of Tomorrow because I know
Yeah.
that's exactly what the comic book that is based off of Power was in there earlier talking about Tom King. I think that's who wrote that Supergirl run
Yep.
that this is all based off of. So, but yeah, man. I
It's
feel
really just
green
called
talking about
Supergirl for real.
Yeah, it is. Okay, I don't care. This is what they wanted.
Right. Well, we gonna call
I
it Woman
feel
of
green
Tomorrow.
talking
Though.
about that. I mean, but that's what it really is, though. So this movie, it almost felt like it came out the blue for me. You know, just because I knew it was coming, but I just haven't been paying no attention. I haven't heard nobody say anything about it really. The last trailer that dropped, which was what, two months ago now.
Yep.
Yep, and then they've been dropping like scenes lately. Apparently, I do
At
got
movie
something.
theater, like at the theaters, like we've been getting Supergirl clips.
I was just touching
Right,
base to
just
see
clips, stuff running. But this movie is very important though. The stakes are high, if I must say. Word to De La.
Salute to Daylight, right?
Yes, sir. When you have a new not franchise, a new universe being birthed, headed by James Gunn, you drop your first joint, which is Superman, your biggest IP other than, you already know, the Cape Crusader himself, Batman. And Superman doesn't do ultra great. It does good. Now, I think it was six and a half, 650 million maybe.
650.
And that's around 650, Opening weekend
618.
though.
618.
Was it 618? Okay.
It cleared. Yeah.
Opening weekend they did 120, 125, something like that. That's pretty major though, that opening weekend. Let's not be naive, but this movie, Supergirl, it's not creating the same buzz. We kind of are, I don't want to say kind of like stuck in the middle of the ocean and don't know which way we're going with it, but we're kind of stuck in the middle. Like I don't know what to expect from this movie. Now I want to say this out loud because this is something that I've been doing, and I hope everybody else is not doing this. James Gunn is not directing this movie, y'all. Let's just be 1,000. I've been of the mindset since the inception of this that James Gunn was doing it. And I got to get out of that because me and you, we've had some weird, James Gunn properties come across our desks and things, I wouldn't call Peacemaker weird, but it's definitely made us feel weird in some scenes
has some
and things
moments.
that James Gunn, yes, 1,000.
It has some moments.
And Superman was the same way, though they weren't as crazy as the Peacemaker, but we felt a way a little bit about James Gunn. And if Mama Bear has anything to say about it,
She said
it's
Gunn
not a
is a
good thing that
producer on it.
yeah,
She
he's a
ain't
producer.
getting off
Okay,
his
he's
neck.
not the director though.
She
I
ain't
want-
getting off Gunn's neck.
Yeah, she's not. I mean, and rightfully so though. I mean, he's not perfect as a director at all. He's definitely not. And people put him up in that echelon where he's like, I don't want to call him untouchable, but people love
He's up.
James
They
Gunn.
put him up there with
They
Spielberg
put him
and
up
them,
there.
man.
Yeah. Which is crazy. I mean, I
It
don't know
is.
anything he's done great except the Guardians of the Galaxy. He got one Suicide Squad movie in that was solid, but
Yeah.
Superman was solid. Like I don't know. He's good. I'm not gonna sit here and try to clown on him. I'll let Mama Bear do that when we get her back on the show again next time. But, yeah, the stakes are high. You're following something that's huge.
The stakes is high.
Yeah, and this has to perform because we have more DC to put out, so this has to perform.
Right.
Yeah. So J Camp, I don't know what side of the fence that you sit on as of now, but go ahead and tee up some reasons possibly why this could be a hit. Possibly, maybe we can kind of play devil's advocate on the other side of that. Yeah, J Camp.
I mean, you kind of touched on one point, and that is it adapts some of Woman of Tomorrow. So this is supposed to follow the comics. So if you're a fan of Woman of Tomorrow, if you're a fan of the DC comics, this might be a win for you. You know what I mean? Plus, let's be real, Millie Alcock is a good actress. I mean, she just is. She's entertaining.
Where'd you first see her at? Because I've never seen her act.
I first seen her on. It was a TV series I actually first seen her on, and now one of them series my better half used to watch all the time, and the name escapes me, but I just remember seeing her on that, and she played like a hell of a role in there. Like to me, like a very difficult role. Somebody who was dealing with, some depression and things of that nature. Those are always hard roles to play. So she definitely has my respect as an actress, and she just has a lot of good like exposure in Hollywood, like from like the directors and the producers and the people who actually really put great films together. Like she's one of them ones who's kind of like on people's radar now, kind of like Yaya, right? Like
House of the Dragon.
somebody who you can't really deny is like a solid actor, like just well balanced. You just put a script in their hand, and they're gonna kind of cook. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I mean, at the end of the day, you got Jason Momoa on this joint. Jason Momoa is usually in entertaining movies. There's not been very many duds that he's played in. Even like when you think about like the Minecrafts of the world, like he still has played he's played a role or roles that has been entertaining. It's like, you know what, like he's playing a corny role, but it's kind of cool because it's Jason Momoa. You know what I'm saying? So him too.
Lobo.
But apparently, as of this week, the pre-sales was kind of picking up because at first they was hitting them new Iceman levels. I was like, oh man, now we got the ice melt joint, right? we was getting the ice melt joints. You know what I'm saying?
Cold.
So, but now she's starting that trajectory. So I was getting worried for it for a minute. I ain't gonna lie. Because I didn't know if this one was going to continue on that trajectory of just not doing well pre-sales. Because pre-sales kind of gives us an indication of how people are feeling about a project.
Facts.
Right? But now we're starting to see it bubble up. So that might be a reason why people should actually go watch it. Not just because the pre-sales are picking up, but because, again, the Woman of Tomorrow adaptation, the actress playing Supergirl, plus you got cats like Jason Momoa in his joint. He's not cheap, by the way.
Definitely
So
not
they
cheap.
obviously put some bread into this joint. And James Gunn is not directing it. So that could be some reasons why somebody like Mama Bear would want to slide in there. Pause.
Right. I feel you on that. Hey, yeah. We sorry, Mama. But hey, Power, Scary Movie is seemingly killing it.
Scary Movie's
That's a
been
trend
cooking.
right there.
That's crazy.
That's a trend
too,
right
man.
now, man. These
Scary
low
Movie
budget
is
movies,
cooking.
people are attaching themselves to these low budget movies. We got obviously Obsession is doing great. Backrooms is doing great. You get Scary Movies doing great. That's another reason why this movie.
It's got to do well, man. Like, cause
I don't know.
the Scary Movie is cooking, bro. Like, it's been selling out in theaters, which is crazy to think about.
Crazy. Yeah, and I think
Obsession's dope.
I can't wait to
Obsession's
see
dope,
it now.
though.
Everybody keeps saying
Man.
stuff about it.
We got to have a segment on Obsession, man. So you definitely got.
We will. We
gotta
will.
peep
I
that
think I'm gonna go
joint.
see it tomorrow. So, give me about 24 to 48 hours. We be ready to go. We be ready to go.
Mama Bear has already pooped on Supergirl. She basically let her intentions known.
Ooh, you're not even watching it? Okay. I mean,
That's
I ain't
fair.
hating on you. I ain't
No.
hating. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally just going to see it because it's a superhero movie. As of now, I have necessary. No reason to go watch it. I didn't read the comic book run, though. I do plan on plan on reading it before this movie comes out because it's only 8 issues, so it's an easy read, a couple days and be done with it. But
I mean,
yeah, without that,
since Mama Bear said what she said, why do you think it might be a flopper though?
I mean,
San Antonio
many
Spurs.
reasons.
Why would this movie be the
The
Spurs?
Wimby leg. It's gonna get the little Wimby leg. Oh man.
The Wimby lungs. His wind is young, man.
I mean, it's yeah. I mean, let's go with the flopping reasons. First of all, it's a DC movie. Let's just be real right now.
That's
It's a
one
DC
thing, though.
movie, so you can't
That's
even
one
say
thing.
that it's set up to win in the first place. You know what I mean? It's not. It's just not.
Speaking the
Even
truth.
with James Gunn's face on the team name, it's not set up to get the W. Secondly, what we were just talking about, all these small indie movies are the ones that people are actually showing up to because they are movies with new ideas or new ways of
And
doing
they feel
things.
authentic too.
Yes, absolutely. So, and then you look at Mandalorian Grogu.
Didn't do
You're
well.
the only person I know that's went and seen it. I know it's got its audience. I'm not hating on it, but it's not smashing like it's supposed to. These big budget movies are not moving the needle in the same manner
man.
as they
It's
used
only
to.
the fans. You got to be like a fanboy or a fangirl of the project to see some of them like. Cause that really should have been one of them blockbusters. It should have been. It's a Star
Yeah, it
Wars
should have
property.
been.
There's,
Yeah,
there's
Star
no
Wars.
excuse for Mandalorian and Grogu to flop like that.
It shouldn't, especially with Grogu, but Baby Yoda. Like, come on, y'all.
Right.
That's why Baby Yoda is on
One
there
of
for
the
a
highest selling toys in the world. Still, they making more off the merch than they are on the deck at the movie theater, man.
reason. Yeah,
Facts,
horror is
power.
the new thing.
The horror is a new thing, man. Like all the
started
horror
with Sinners,
movies
bruh.
have been just blazing.
Slapping.
Really ain't been too many bad ones lately. There hadn't.
And trust me, I'm not even a big horror guy. Like I spent years not watching horror, and then all of a sudden, just waves of horror joints that's just coming in. Like, what in the world just happened? What's going on right now? It's some joints like the 28. Was it 28 years later now? I haven't seen
Yep.
that joint, but I heard it was decent.
I've seen
too.
those two. The
The
Bone
only
Temple.
one I heard that
and,
was weak was the Mummy. The Mummy is the only
Yeah.
one I heard was weak.
That's because it wasn't like
Everything else-
official Mummy. You know, I think that's one of the reasons why
Word.
people didn't really like
got-
it. But you know,
Yeah.
it didn't have a great storyline either. Apparently,
Mama Bear, you taking one of my. I didn't want to say nothing, but female-led.
It needs
superhero
to be
movies
said,
don't
though.
Do well. Yeah,
needs to be
They
said.
really don't. I think Captain Marvel messed it up for everybody. I think Mrs.
because Wonder Woman
Mrs.
did
Carol
well.
Danvers-
That's crazy.
The first
Carol
one did
Danvers
well.
did. Yeah,
Yes,
Wonder
it
Woman
did.
did
The
well.
first
That
one
first
did well.
one.
But even
But that
while
was a
it
Zack
was doing
Snyder.
well,
That was a Zack Snyder joint too, wasn't it?
Nah, it wasn't a Snyder.
Okay, for some reason I
I don't remember
thought
who
Snyder
directed
did
it,
that.
but even while that movie was being successful, it was definitely smack dab in the middle of like the greatest run of Marvel movies to ever happen, and people were still kind of poo-pooing on Carol Danvers and Brie Larson as a character in general, even while
Yeah.
that movie being successful. So, but the only thing we've done successful as a female-led character superhero movie was the first Captain Marvel, like you said, even though the actual sentiment wasn't great, and then the first Wonder Woman. The first Wonder Woman went dumb. Everybody loved that one.
Yeah, that was
Loved
hard body. I mean, I will say to me, Halle Berry effed it up for everybody, man. When she played that damn Catwoman, I mean, that was horrible, bro.
Oh Lord!
Like that ruined, at least for me, that kind of like took me out of the game for going to see like female superhero movies. Man.
Oh man.
Look at
Maybe
that Halle
first of
Berry
all,
Catwoman.
I
It's
didn't go to the movies to see that, so it didn't. Thank goodness, I guess. I've seen it, but I didn't go to the movies
I
to see
took
it.
a
So
shorty at that time thinking it was gonna be raw business, you know what I'm saying? And
it was a disrespectful movie, man.
it was
It was
very
very
disrespectful. It was
disrespectful.
disrespectful to my pocket as well. That was worse than Madam Web. Madam Web was
That's
cooking.
another one.
Yeah.
That's another one. And another one.
Madam Web was terrible, but it cooked that Catwoman though. That Halle Berry led Catwoman.
Right. Um. Yeah. Also, another reason why I don't think it's doing well is she didn't get set up very well. She was obviously in the Superman movie, but she wasn't really in the Superman
Really in
movie.
it. She just had
She
like
was literally in there for
a
Crypto.
hot second. Hmm.
Not yeah, that's the name. Crypto. That's it. She came in. She was basically the party girl, the drunk girl, showing up late to get her dog. Like,
The blind
I
shorty.
mean, she just didn't give us a reason to want to return back to anything she's doing, and they didn't give us a good reason. Also, I'm not hearing any crossover between the two. I know Superman is in this movie, but we're spoiled now. This is not an origin movie, so we want more characters, and I don't feel like they've shown us more characters or more than just her, other than Lobo. And I don't know if Lobo is a character big enough to draw an audience. Like
He's not.
Jason Momoa, but he's playing
But not
Jason
Lobo.
Momoa. Yeah, Lobo. Nobody knows Lobo. Not nobody, but the casual does not know Lobo at all. He's not
Nah, it's like
superhero canon to
it's
the
got to be
casual.
Joker. Like if it's not like if
Yeah.
it's DC, if it's not Joker, ain't nobody really pulling up like that. I mean, they just not.
So, hey,
Oh,
yes, sir.
facts.
It's a beautiful one. We love that. She showed
That's
up
facts.
right. They gave her screen time to, make people like her and remember her.
Yeah, because
you
I
are right.
forgot Jennifer Connelly was kind of sus in that Elektra movie.
You know what? I need to go back and watch that whole run. I don't really remember much about that Daredevil with the Ben Affleck and then the Jennifer Garner Electra though. Well, hold
Nah,
up.
that-
Shout out
that-
to Blue.
Man,
What up, Blues?
for sure, man. What up, Blues,
Yes.
man?
Yes, sir.
We appreciate you,
Yeah, I
bro,
be
man.
tapping
Like,
in. I try to tap into the shows, man. I appreciate you hopping in.
yeah,
Between
we
you,
definitely
Tina,
appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, I try to tap into y'all stuff when y'all on. So yeah.
100%, man. We
Mm-hmm.
love the fact that we got a community over here, man. Just talking that talk,
Yes, sir.
man. So we appreciate you, bro.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, man. To be honest, there's just not many reasons why I think this movie. Reasons for me to think this movie is going to be successful. We're not in the age of superheroes no more. You have to
No.
give us something. Now I shouldn't say us because I ain't gonna lie. We cheap dates when it comes to superhero movies. I know we're not. I mean, and let me say, I was about to say we. I'm not go see Craven cheap.
Yeah, I was craving cheap, B.
I was just saying, but we are
I
pretty
pulled
cheap, so
up.
we're pretty easy to get into a seat. But a
Right.
casual, that's tough right there.
Yeah,
for a
yes,
superhero
yes,
joint.
different for a casual. Like, I can't imagine a casual will really just be dialed in unless.
Right.
But again, to me, if you're a fan of Supergirl comics, then this is supposed to be one of the movies that's really supposed to follow the comic, and
Right.
I feel like if that is true, you might want to give it a chance
Yeah.
and see what it's talking about.
Yeah.
I would love to be surprised. You know what I'm saying? And for
don't
this to be
expect
one
it,
of them
though.
ones.
I don't expect it.
But I just don't. At least some of the clips and some of the scenes that I've seen, maybe because I don't know like what they're really building towards. like for what's happening next. I don't like my superhero movies to be fillers. I want them to
I
be
dig that.
meaningful. And at
Right.
least for me right now, this one doesn't feel like meaningful. It just feels like another movie. And that's a miss to me. Because if it was like meaningful, I feel like, it's kind of like you had to go watch like certain Marvel movies, even if you really wasn't like a fan of the character, because it bridged some type of gap. There was some type of, we knew we was going to stay to the end and get the end scene credit. You know what I'm saying? And there was going to be some connective tissue.
Right.
But with this, I don't see where they're tying this to something bigger. I could be
I
wrong
don't
on
know.
that. It just don't feel
Okay,
like it.
so earlier I watched the newest trailer for the first time. I don't know exactly when it dropped, but it's like a TV spot for basically Lobo. But getting through that part while they're in the bar or whatnot, doing Lobo shit or whatever. The trailer, I think I know what this movie is about, and which is funny because this movie is basically about saving crypto. I think if you look at the trailer,
Well,
crypto gets
crypto
shot.
was, yeah,
Crypto gets booked and says she got 3 days
he
to
did.
go track down the people for the I don't know what it was, like an antidote or whatever.
Because
So
crypto looked like he was about to be cooked.
yeah, yeah. And so that's what it
Like
looks like. Crypto gets bodied.
he looked like
Now
he
I
was
could
about to
tell
be
you
that
right,
special.
I,
He was about to be the special for somebody.
yeah, 1,000% about to be cooked with the biscuit and all that. So, but see, then that's another reason why this movie could be floppy because people hate seeing animals hurt. When I say hate,
Facts.
like
That's
to the point where they won't show up for the redemption. They won't show up for the for
100%.
they won't show up to see what happens to the person who did it. He said, I just don't want to see Crypto get hurt. So that's
Right.
another thing that I don't think they
And
should have put that in the
cryptos
trailer, to be
is one of
honest.
them lovable looking dogs too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's
Oh yeah.
a small pooch, and
I
people ain't
mean,
trying to see no dog on his back. It was hard to
nope.
to to
It's
uh,
tough.
deal with it in Punisher. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh. They didn't put that in the promo footage, did they? They didn't put it, but
No.
they splashed you with it the first 5 minutes of the ep. Like, yo, that dog got this. He just said, like, oh no.
That was savage, bro. That was
Oh no.
savage, man.
Y'all ain't learned yet. Do not mess with people's dogs. You got 3
Facts.
John Wick movies because of that. You mess with one man's dog and you get 3 John Wicks. You get 3. Was it 4?
Right.
It might have been 4 Johnny Wicks.
Fact.
Don't mess with
'Cause
people's dogs.
even
That's
Briggs from what was your boy's name? Briggs from the movie with Danny Glover and Mel Gibson. Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapon, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say Briggs lost his dog and Lethal Weapon too. No, Nate. No.
Brings the action, and Crypto brings the heart.
that
BC
picture,
might have
no.
something real with this one. Listen, Nate.
Nah, Nate. That picture
Nah,
still.
that my bad.
I can't.
Runtime Nexus. We can't even. Hey, let me know, Jake. Hey, Ability. Can you put the Discord in the chat? Can you put
Right,
the
right.
Discord in the chat, please? Runtime Nexus. What's up with the QX7 though? I thought that was a whip. But anyways,
Right. It
forgot.
sounds like a whip,
Nate,
don't
that
it?
made me lose
That's
track.
Is that an Infinity? Or was it a
Yeah, it was the QX4 though back in the day, so I don't know if it's what they have now. But in some part of this, you're correct for those who are signing up for the crypto thing. He is the heart, I'm sure. Supergirl is going to be the self-loathing, drunk, partying, cure her pain, and then all of a sudden she has to get a grip on her life and go save others and get out of her own way. That's pretty much what this movie is going to do. I can only hope that they subvert my expectations. Yeah, man. I don't think I have any more negatives to throw onto this movie. I just don't want to keep piling on because I don't think it's in a good spot right now. Like I said, projections are anywhere from 60 to 75 opening weekend. That's if it's that's kind of like the good best case scenario, I would say, for this show. It could be in the 40s, could be in the 50s. Then we're spelling trouble. Now we're in that what that flash that flash territory where the bomb is going to happen. The bomb. All right. Let's see. Audience, if y'all had to choose, do you think this thing is going to flop, break even, or be a hit? Y'all let us know in the chat what y'all think. Flop, break even, or a hit? J Camp, I have to keep it 1,000, man. If I had to give my definitive answer, matter of fact, I'm gonna throw a number out. I was talking to my guy at work. He hit me with the number. He said, "Mama Bear got the number right too." I think. He said 600.
He said definitely a flop.
Yeah.
A definitive.
Hold on. I think Lobo could be a good villain if done right, but who wants to see Supergirl? Also, I don't ever want to see a Joker movie. Last two were horrible. Hey, I haven't watched them. I didn't watch.
They try to be different with them joints. I like the first Joker movie. The second one was not good. That I definitely agree with that. It was not good at all.
Yeah. Oh boy, lucky to see 400. That's what my number right there is about. 4 honey buns. 4, maybe 350 to 4. That's what I'm going with. Which would pretty much put this in floppish territory. I think it needs to make, what they say, 315, 350 to break even. But we all know if you don't crack the 4 honey bun, it's a flop in this genre. Cuzzo said
definitive.
Power
said
flopper.
Floppington.
Flopper. Yes, sir. All right, J Camp.
Said Oklahoma
so what do
City.
you think? What would you say, J Camp? Do we go flop, break even, or it's a hit it? It is a hideous.
I don't think it's gonna be a hideous. Well, it might be hideous, but I don't think it's gonna be like the type of hideous
When the slang don't
about.
work. When the slang don't work.
Facts. But you can still morph it into something else. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm gonna be a contrarian. You know, if this is like Price of Right, y'all saying what, 400? I'm gonna say 401.
So you pretty said you gonna flop with a buck though. You gonna give it one extra buck.
I'm gonna give it one extra. I'm gonna say break even Steven. I think this is going to do just enough just to kind of keep the feet in the water. Not drown.
Okay.
Right? Okay. Might be knee deep, you know, but still got the floaties on the arms. You know what I'm saying? I think it's going to do that. So I think it's going to break even Steven.
Okay. Well, then, hold on. Let's see what Mama Bear said. That is a direct quote that was said about Superman. Break even Steven. Hold on. It was finished because a movie doesn't need to make money to be successful. I mean, but
you gotta make some money now.
How many are you gonna make if they're not successful?
The studios ain't wanting to make some money. They ain't gonna say, well, we just gonna give you a number 2. We gonna give you a do-over if you don't make no money.
That's what I would. But word on the street, that young Masters of the Universe is probably gonna get the full spin, like the full trilogy.
It should.
Also, Yeah, but it ain't successful in the theaters though. So I think
Right,
that's that Amazon. I'm gonna write it off money though, because
right, right.
Amazon just got it.
Are they gonna bring my man's back though? The same cat that was in the first one, the same villain that was in with the white wig piece, the long white wiggins.
Which one you talking about in
What
Masters
is
of
the
the Universe?
one of the henchmen, the Master of the Universe, where
Oh, your man. Okay, are you
he
talking about
went from
the same?
he went from 85 all the way to 2026. That
The
man
exact same.
survived two
Yes,
different
word,
Skeletors. You know what I'm saying?
word.
Yeah, two different evil lens. Man, that man came back.
What was his
So
name though? That's the thing.
I
I
forgot
don't
his name.
remember his
I
name.
gotta look him up. I'm gonna look him up
Yeah,
now,
look him
man.
up because I don't remember his name. But oh man, all these studios keep losing money, and it seemed like it. It don't feel like any of these movies are really making money unless it's some of these $25 million budget movies. Like I feel like people are going to the movies these days, but they're just not latching on to the big spectacle of a movie, the superhero joints. Like that
Factuals.
don't draw us anymore. Back in the early 2000s, we got drawn by explosions because Michael Bay just liked putting explosions everywhere, so we was going to see all that stuff, and all of a sudden that don't work, you know. But and then they found the formula with the superheroes, but it's gone away. So they got to try something new. So I got a question for you guys in the chat. Then I should have put it up on a poll. Which movie do you think will be received better, Supergirl or Clayface? And will Supergirl hurt Clayface if it doesn't do well? Because I think Clayface is one of those movies where it's
I
kind of
think
going to
Clayface
find
gonna do
that.
well.
I think it's going to do well, similar to like Obsession and all these movies, because it's just it's cut from that horror cloth, and it's lower budget. It's something different. Making money in theaters, they're making money streaming, and I still can't figure that out. Do y'all realize, or from reports, that Spider-Man Noir cost $400 million?
Oh, I
50,
believe it.
50 million per episode on
I definitely
streaming.
believe it.
Where is the money come? That's what I'll be wondering. Like, how do you make money off of that? I appreciate them making it. Let's be 1,000, because nobody in the world would have made a Spider-Man Noir movie except Amazon, because they got that everything money. Can do whatever they want.
I definitely believe that.
Spider-Man is so easy. That's just an easy one. People will never not show up for Spider-Man. Never
Facts.
not. It's just same goes with Batman. People will never not show up for a Batman movie. Never. Yeah. I agree with that, Power. The writing quality has went down. I feel like all the great writers went to TV. Gave us like Alien Earth, things of that nature. See, I can see they're making the 4-day window. Ooh, so you saying they're both gonna get yanked? Or you saying they're gonna be on streaming in 45 days before? Oh boy. I agree with you.
I think
do.
homie's name is Karg. Karg.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he got the comb back
Right, the
braids
callback.
with the same 88
He's
face.
supposed to be like half bat, is what he's supposed to be.
He's supposed to be half bat.
Yeah, like half bat.
That's weird.
That's crazy.
That is
It's crazy work.
Let's see what Power got to say. Yet stream these
Yeah,
stream
okay,
services
and they
always
just-
go
and
through
they
a
said
problem
it.
with prices and.
He was in both Masters of the Universe movies.
Yeah, man. I had to start cutting out some of my little streaming joints. I got rid of Apple I got rid of Paramount. Um, I think I might get that Apple back and get rid of
I got all of them,
uh,
man. I hate having all of them, but I had to get all of them.
HBO's, whatever it is. The Max,
Definitely
might
nickel
get
and
rid of
dimed
that
you though.
for now. I don't know. I want to watch. There's a on Apple right now. There's a show based off that old joint, but it's called what is it? Dang it! I just had it on my tip of my tongue. It'll come to me. I'll bring it back. Cape Fear. That's what it was.
Cape Fear,
Fear
yeah,
has a
yeah. Cape
TV
Fear,
series
yeah.
on
I watched the first
Apple right
episode of
now.
Cape Fear. Yeah,
Is it
it looked
good
pretty. It's yeah, it's raw. The
so
first
far?
episode was raw business.
Okay. I know there's only two of them out right now, but it seems like something I might want to jump into. What else got? Amazon's going to preview Spider-Man 3 days before it hits the theater. Word? What does that mean? Like on TV? We're going to get like a little 30-minute situation? Or what's going on with that? The fact that DC doesn't have consistent feel isn't a good look. That's real. I mean, I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt since they're starting over, but yeah, you're right though. It doesn't feel consistent. It doesn't, and maybe that's what they're gonna try to do with the Supergirl. At least keep it consistent with the look of the Superman. But even this looks more Guardians of the Galaxy than Superman. So I don't know.
Actuals.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what we're looking at no more.
This whole movie, but they haven't released price.
Hey, word? I did not hear about this. I'm going to double check on that. I don't know what I would pay to watch that 3 days earlier. I'm not going to go crazy with it.
I would pay what I would typically pay to go to the movies to go see it. For two people.
Man, that feels about right.
Which is going to cost me about 30.
A 30 piece? I don't know if I would pay 30 to see it 3 days early at the crib. Maybe. I mean, nah.
I got to see it
know
at the movie theater,
anyways.
man.
I got to go to the movies anyways.
I got to see it on the big screen.
I'm cool. I'm cool on that one. All right, man. Well, Supergirl is in the books, y'all. I know what I said. I don't believe it's going to be a hit. I don't think it's going to live up to what Superman did. And that wasn't a super high bar in itself. But I'm going to show up to the theater. Maybe not day one, but I'll be there opening weekend. And hopefully it satisfies what little expectation I have, at least. It has to be decent. I'll just say that. It has to be decent. Will it be great? We don't know. We don't know. All right, J. Kemp. Let's slide on
Hey,
over.
80, Mama Bear? You wildin'.
You said what? Hold up.
Because even in American dollars, that's about $88, $89.
You might not survive due to the whole third-party buyout. Yeah. Who on it? Well, yeah. The fallout of that, it still has been yet to be seen. That's a good... What would you want DC to do? That's the real thing. What would we want DC to actually do? Would we want them to go back to the Snyder situation? Would we want them to be taken over by Netflix? And we'll get all our... I shouldn't say all of it because they said they would commit to doing theater releases, but will we be regulated to Netflix for all our DC looks? They're animated and all that stuff.
I don't want that. I don't want that at all.
I don't know.
I mean, because the animated stuff that be on HBO Max be raw business. So they need to keep doing what they doing on that tip. Pause.
That's a heavy pause. That's a hefty pause. Right?
That's a hefty pause, man.
Right.
Damn. Yeah.
Got to slide a pause in there somewhere.
Right. That's what that was. It was definitely that. Man.
Oh, man. But, let's see what we got. That includes popcorn.
Yeah, but even when I pay for
$30, I'm
popcorn,
jealous. Took my brother to see a movie and it cost us $80.
yeah, that's too much, Mama
You
Bear.
got
Even
the
when I
big boy.
when I
You had
throw
to.
popcorn in there, we looking at like 47, 80.
So that's how many people? Two people. That's two people right there.
Yeah, she
You
said
said
80 is
47
two
for the
people.
two.
Yeah, for a 47 with the two, but 80, you must have had
It's
Garrett's.
crazy, man. It's the
Like
maple
Garrett
jacks.
must have pulled up to pop the popcorn for you and put it in your bucket for 80.
I feel you on that one, cuz I mean, in the theaters and everything, like, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think also
Yeah,
Marvel should
DC's
commit to that
animated
too,
joints is super tough.
yeah, facts. I honestly really think that both companies should really invest in just going animated. Really, because we're never going to get the true representation of these superheroes in live action form. Just it's not going to get it, man. It's just not going to happen. Making cartoon on an auction block. Nick,
Nickelodeon. And then Nick at Night though. Nick at Night used to have all the classics on.
Man,
You see that
yeah,
Lucille
factual.
Ball on Nick at Night.
Classic. That I Dream of Jeannie, all that. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "That's crazy."
A honey
And I
bun? E?
the honey bun is wild.
How many sons you got, fam? You got about 5? You got a starting 5, my guy. A honey.
That honey bun is crazy.
Y'all eating
That's
good.
why you're working so hard. You trying to go to the
Y'all,
movies.
man, y'all eating good, fam.
Man, honey,
A honey? Yeah.
regular moon. Just two,
That's-
so that's three people. $33 a piece. Man,
Man, that means all y'all got y'all's own tub of popcorn. Because it should be, just to get in the door, it should be 30. A 30 piece. Between 24 and 30 to get in the door. Now you got 70. That means you got 70 left that you spending on grub in there.
that's
That
crazy.
means y'all getting
Let's
Starbursts,
see.
Skittles, popcorn, and hot dogs in there.
Is that real power? They're not doing none of some of their old stuff like they were doing. They're letting James tap into all of it. I mean, I liked Creature Commandos. I know he has.
That's what
something to
Mama
do with
Bear
that one.
wants. She was
Creature
hoping
Commandos was
that,
tough.
that James Gunn got all the properties.
You better leave Mama alone. When she come across that border, ain't no going back. She gonna snap. Hold on, nah. It's just expensive. We get popcorn, drinks, and maybe fries. Yeah,
Yeah.
Everything's
'Cause
expensive.
It's crazy because they got the combos now where you can get like a large popcorn, a snack, and 2 drinks for 30.
Yeah, that's just crazy. One thing I think movie theaters need to do, and it's something they'll probably never do, but I think movie theaters should actually go out of their way to show how they make money. I think people need to understand why a movie theater has to charge.
They don't
certain
make that
things
much off
for
the
certain
ticket.
things. They don't. They don't. They really don't. I wish people. I mean, and I get it because it's hard to look at a pack of M&Ms and pay $7
For 16?
You know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh, I could have just stopped at the gas station and grabbed these for the $2.50 or the $3.
Yeah.
But
At least they try to give you the big box. At least they try to give you a sizable box of them joints. You know what I'm saying?
But I really think they should at least explain how they're supposed to make money, you know. Because I don't feel bad when people bring snacks to the theater because, you know, it's expensive. It really is. But
That's
some
what
people,
me and my
you
family
gotta
do.
really understand. You got to understand why the theater is still standing 10 toes. Barely
We
10
quick
toes.
to
They probably
pack
in
a
6 or
Whopper
7.
and go on to slide that Big Mac in your purse,
You
fam.
said a Whopper though. That's crazy.
A Whopper. Go on and put a 3 or 4 of them shots of bourbon in your joint. We gonna be good. We gonna be good in the movies.
Hey, listen. I was just saying, man.
People do be sneaking whole meals in there. You be seeing women coming in with the biggest purses. It's like, oh, I bet she just don't have the pearl handle pistol in that purse. She got a whole meal in that joint.
That is my mom, bro. That is no question. That's my mom. Dog, I forget what movie we was in there. I think it was when we went to see Age of Ultron. And she,
whole chicken leg in there.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can bring snacks, but at least bring stuff that the theater would have. She in here with pork rinds, and you know what I mean? Like, come on, son. Nobody, you know daggone well.
I don't want Miss Kim. Miss Kim, she a true ninja. That's what she is. She really is one of them. You pull up in some pork rinds, you can only get them on the block. Because you can't even get that at Kroger. Name your grocery store. You ain't getting no pork rinds. You got to go to Habib spot, or you got to go to the gas station to get them joints. Pork rinds going to be right next to them 500s. You know what I'm saying? You get the pork rinds, you get your papers. That's actually what it's going to be.
That's facts. Yeah, that's some Dayton hood shit right there. We hit the drive-through. The little drive-through, you can go. You can drive through, get your Grippos, you know what I mean? Get a pack of cigs, a 40-ounce.
Right. That's when you go to the movie theater and it smells like chicken in there. You already know. Oh, man.
I done did that too.
Boys in the Hood is playing today. You know what I'm saying? Friday's playing. You go in there and smell like chicken and weed. You already know what type of movies it is.
I'm with you, cuz. I would have snuck a chicken dinner in the drive-in. In my own car? Oh, I'd have had a grocery bag in that thing. There's no question. It's been a
whole dinner is savage.
Drive-through.
You sneak a whole dinner in that joint. Yeah.
And I didn't like somebody's walking up on your car with the flashlight trying to check what you're putting in your Gerbins. So I would have did that too, cuz.
Miss Kim came
right, man,
with
let's
the pork
get on to our
rinds,
last
so
one before we get
that's
out of
different,
here.
though. That's different.
Hey, that's my mama. That's my mama.
Oh, the pork rinds.
That's my mama, man.
Crunching hard, too, in there.
Dang, I wanted to get up. But it was packed. You know, back in the day, boy, Avengers, that shit was packed. Broad day. Broad day. Hold on, really? My grocery store has pork rinds. Mine, 11 fried chicken spots in my neighborhood. I'm sure
it's like a certain pork rind that you need, right? Like, grocery stores got pork rinds, but they don't have, like, them good ones, though. You know, they be having like Mike Sales. Like, nobody want no Mike Sales pork rinds. Like, I need like the ones that got the clear bag. Like, if you get a bag of pork rinds and you can't see the pork rinds in it, that ain't the good bag of pork rinds. No.
Okay, if you can't see the pork rinds, they ain't the good pork rinds.
Nah, that ain't the good joints. That
talk about it. Dating shit. See, he used to sneak your boys into the driving joint in the trunk though. Hey, I ain't mad at you though. Hush it. That's what it is, man. All right, man, let's talk disclosure day real quick before we get out of here, because it's about time to skedaddle and get on the streets, you heard? Steven Spielberg is back in the building, man. Back with another film. It's been, what, has it been 10, 15, 20 years? Yep. I forget what it was, but it's been a whole minute since he's been in there. Hold on, I got a graphic that I want to pull up that I forgot to bring in. Let me see.
Spielbergandy.
Yeah, man, that Spielbergandy is crazy. But yeah, man, a little bit of notes, you know what I mean? Led by Emily Blunt, Josh O'Connor, you know, Colin
Definitely
Firth,
Avon Tech type
and
template.
Coley Cole. Oh, he said Avon Tech. It
Definitely
kind of do
Avon
look like
Tech.
some Avon Tech, don't it?
It
Man,
do.
let me tell you, Coleman Domingo is in everybody's project right now. He's in everything. This is the hardest working man in show business right now. I've seen him in more things. I mean, obviously, Joe Jackson. What else was he just in? He's in that Netflix series that's #1 right now, 4 seasons. Obviously, this joint. There's something else I just saw him in too, and I can't remember what it was, but he's working. That man is working. Yeah, this movie is getting good.
Emily Blunt putting work in too, though. For
Is
real.
she? I haven't seen her in anything else. But what else should I have seen her in?
I feel like she be in like all them weird like movies like this though. What was the joint where they couldn't talk because like the little creatures could hear them? I can't
I
think
thought
of
that
it now.
was that Emily Blunt? I didn't think Emily was.
Yeah,
I know
Emily
what you're
Blunt was in
talking
that
about.
joint. Let me
Okay,
see.
I didn't see that movie, but my son and my wifey had watched. What was that
I,
movie called? It was on
I seen
Netflix,
all
wasn't it?
three. Yeah, I seen all three of them joints. I mean,
Quiet, no, Quiet
yeah,
Place.
yeah, Quiet Place. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, yeah. I've never seen that movie, but I
Yeah,
heard it was good.
she was in Jungle Cruise too. Forgot with your boy Dwayne Johnson, D Wayne. She was also in Oppenheimer and the Smashing Machine, and she's in
I haven't
the
seen
Devil
either
Wears
one.
Prada too.
Oh, she's in the new one. Okay, got you. Okay,
Yeah,
all right. Now this is the first Spielberg movie in 25 years. That's great. Hold on, let me see.
was
The
it
term. Oh, it's first sci-fi movie. First sci-fi movie in 25 years.
the
My
joint
bad.
with Lil Buddy in it where they was a little robot? Is it the last
Which one
one?
was that?
Artificial Intelligence? Is that the last one
I'm
he
not
did?
sure. I'm not even
Spielberg?
sure, to be honest. I am not sure. Um, I don't
I'm
know
looking it
much
up
about
now.
this movie, this Disclosure Day, but the trailer looks good. Um, I'm into sci-fi, man.
He did
You
War of the
know,
Worlds,
when did that come out?
2005,
Yeah, about right. That's 20 years. That's 20 years ago.
and he did it. Yeah,
I think they were specifically talking about sci-fi, so yeah. But yeah, 25 years.
yeah, it'd have been War of the
Long ass
Worlds.
time,
Then.
though.
He did do the AI in 2001. The artificial intelligence joint was in 2001. I forgot he did War of the Worlds, so that was the last one he did.
Let's see. Let's see what this movie is about. Here's a brief description. So it's set against the tense backdrop of a brewing global conflict nearing World War III. The story focuses on ordinary citizens rebelling against a corporate entity named Wardex. Daniel and Margaret are drawn together by a shared history. On February 23rd, 1996, they both were visited by extraterrestrials as children and imbued with connection driven gifts. As Daniel attempts to blow the whistle by uploading an archive of proof at a news studio, Wardex hunts them down to ensure the truth stays buried. The film trades heavily on Spielberg's trademark visual language, dense smoke, wet streets, heavy shadows, signature lens flares, and massive tactile set pieces involving cars and trains and train chases. Okay. I mean, sounds interesting. I can't wait to see it just because people just said it's going to be good, and it's a Spielberg joint. It might bite me in the ass, just jumping off the jumping out the window on that, but it looks like it's going to be good, so I want to peep it out. J Camp, do you have a good reason to go see this movie other than that it's Spielberg?
I mean, I love these type of movies, man. This is kind of like my baggery, so
This
I'm
is your
definitely
bag?
looking forward to it. I like Disclosure Day type movies. I like conspiracy type stuff, so definitely gonna be there for sure. Anytime
It
there's
does.
some aliens being discussed, I kind of won't be there to see.
Hey, I've seen somebody say something about this being like kind of, what did I say? Imitating real life. Like this is something that's going to happen soon. You know, right now we're at war. You know, I shouldn't say we. I shouldn't say we. Our our president, our president and Israel is at war with Iran.
My president black,
Yeah.
my Lambo
No, he
blue.
ain't. It used to be, not anymore. But yeah, somebody was saying this is something we might have to go through one day. The disclosure date that we are told that aliens are here. Now we've heard this a couple times, especially recently, and people have seemingly tried to confirm that we are here with extraterrestrials as we speak. But sounds like a distraction to me because we are absolutely at war, and we have some wild things going on with our own gov, and you know things around the
Don't
world.
say
Not
that,
so great.
Mama Bear.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me chill. Let me see what
Mama Bear
hold on.
already done
Hate to be a
pooped on
conspiracy
it.
but this might be truth under the cloak of fiction. See, I wasn't even reading what you was talking about there, cuz, and then you already.
That's
you
why
saying what
that's
I was
why I
saying.
like them type of joints. E. That's why I like them.
Friends who saw it had colorful ways of saying it was disappointing. Colorful ways. You know what
Colorful
I've heard?
ways.
I clicked on somebody's video and they did say they were disappointed, but I've also clicked on a couple and they said it was one of the best movies they've seen this year. So
The Rotten Tomato reviews have been great though. That's what's crazy.
yeah, I mean 83 I think is where it sits now. At least when I made this graphic, which was hours ago. So let's look and see. Disclosure Day, Rotten. Let's just see what it looks like right now.
Rotten Tomatoes ain't everything. We know.
No, it definitely ain't. But so it's sitting at an 82% right now.
Okay.
Hey, 82 is way more. Is more than acceptable.
Mm-hmm.
We ride to the theater with joy when we see 82s. So yeah, man. Yeah, Disclosure Day. It drops today. I'm going to see it. I think here in a minute. I hear raindrops outside, so maybe that might deter me till tomorrow. But we're gonna see. You know?
All my ninjas, leave your hands high.
Keep your hands high, everybody. Get wild. Hey, hey. Listen, Jay
From the
Camp,
east, the west, to the north, to the
this is going all out, no doubt. Say hello. Okay. Cliffhanger ending.
pause,
Or-
Mama Bear.
Yeah, we're gonna chill. We're gonna chill on what your people's saying right now, Mama Bear.
We
'cause I'm
not
going to
even
see
gonna
it.
read that, Mama Bear.
Hey, it's all gravy train though. It never deters me. I'm hyped. One thing I want to do before we get out of here, definitely will say all our goodbyes and subscribers and likes, but we are going to play a song off that Palm Tree Politics, man, because we do got one locked and loaded. So we got to play one on the way out. You heard?
I was gonna say
Heck
play
yeah.
that last joint on there.
I don't have the actual project.
That's
pulled up.
right.
I just know
Okay.
I got
I
that.
got you.
I
Right,
just know
right,
I got
right,
that
right.
911 on there. You heard?
Right.
So we got to do that. But with that being said, man, that will bring this show to an end. Everybody out there, let me know what you think about Supergirl. Are you going to go see it? Are you hype about it? Do you even care? Let us know in the comments because we kind of want to know. DC is still not in our good graces, so we want them to stay uplifted because they'll push Marvel. They'll push Marvel if they're doing right, but I don't have that much faith. And also, let us
Facts.
know about Disclosure Day because I'm going to see it. I want to know what you guys think about it. Mama Bear said her people saying it's kind of,
It's
but it could be, you know, the Diggingtons.
Mama Bear's people are saying it ain't one of them ones.
Hold on. Ooh, I don't know nothing about it, but I'm with it. There should be
Facts.
one. The last Transformer was
dope.
nice. I like that one.
Dope.
And they teased GI Joe in the
G.I.
last
Joe,
one too.
yeah.
So yeah. I'm
Yeah,
with that
they
one.
recruited homie into the into the
Yes,
joint.
they did. Yes, they recruited the hood from
They
from,
did
Ironheart.
from Riri's joint.
For real, for real.
He was also in that what's name of wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was in
Oh,
Beauty.
yes, he was. Yes, he was.
He
was
took
definitely
that
in
beauty pill. Yeah, he took the
He
beauty
sure
pill
enough
too.
did. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm not quoting him exactly. His version was more colorful, notably blue. So Blue saw it. That's what it is. Okay. Well, I can't wait to see it so I can chop it up. I know Blue is going to be talking about it for sure. So appreciate it. All right, y'all. Well, once again, man, we appreciate y'all showing up for us like you always do. J Camp, chat, you already know. One love. This is
One
the
love,
Runtime.
one love.
You know, check us out every Thursday at 8:30 and every Sunday.
Please
at
don't come at
10 a.m.
9:30.
Nah, please don't. I mean, no, you can show up at 9:30. We
Well,
should
yeah,
be
you
on
can.
here, but you're going to catch the end.
But you might catch the very end, the tail end,
That's
of the
right.
ass end of it.
Yep, I heard about both of those too.
Yep.
You know, Power.
Yep. Definitely know about another
I've heard.
Friday.
At Jump Street as well. Indeed. All right. Well, J Camp, I got
Appreciate
the
you,
blessing.
mammy.
Yes, sir. We got the blessing with one of these Diggy Diggingtons. Let me see, where is it at? Oh man, definitely. Y'all go cop that project.
Cop it, man.
Palm Tree Politics, J Camp, 5 joints. I haven't heard the
$5
album
holla.
actually. I just heard this song from a
Right.
while back, and this is just one of them. This is my favorite song that
We're
he's
going to do a
put.
listening
He
session one of
gave me
these
some.
days.
Yeah, facts. But
Do a data
yeah,
dump.
once again, one love to everyone. We're gonna ride out with the sunset on some J Camp. Hey. This ain't it though. You already know. 5, 4, 3, 2, and J Camp. Hey, this right here is tough. I'm about to dance to it a little bit. I'm gonna put my mic away. You know what I mean?
Yo, got my war paint on. This bazooka ain't no rental. Shit will take you off